Chapter 18, The Lord's Visit and the Promise of a Miracle. Before anything else, dear family of faith, I want to invite you to subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, give this video a like, and share it with a friend or a loved one. Together, we keep growing as one big family united in Christ Jesus. One day, while Abraham was resting at the entrance of his tent during the heat of the day, he looked up and saw 3 men standing nearby. As soon as he saw them, he hurried to meet them and bowed low to the ground. He said, "My Lord, if I have found favor in your eyes, please do not pass by your servant. Let me bring a little water so you may wash your feet and rest under this tree." The men agreed, and Abraham prepared bread, milk, and a tender calf for them. As they ate, one of them, the Lord himself, said, "Where is your wife Sarah?" "She's in the tent," Abraham replied. Then the Lord said, "I will surely return to you about this time next year, and Sarah your wife will have a son." Sarah was listening from the tent, and when she heard this, she laughed to herself, thinking, "How can I now have pleasure being old and my husband also advanced in years?" Then the Lord said to Abraham, "Why did Sarah laugh? Is anything too hard for the Lord? At the appointed time I will return, and Sarah will have a son." Sarah, afraid, denied it, saying, "I did not laugh." But the Lord said, "Yes, you did laugh." Sometimes faith trembles before the impossible. Sarah laughed, but God smiled, because where man sees limits, God sees opportunities to reveal his glory. After they had eaten, the men got up and looked toward Sodom, and Abraham walked with them to see them off. Then the Lord said, "Uri, shall I hide from Abraham what I am about to do? For he will surely become a great and mighty nation." Then the Lord revealed to him that the outcry against Sodom and Gomorrah was great, and their sin very serious. Abraham, moved by compassion, came near and said, "Will you sweep away the righteous with the wicked? What if there are 50 righteous people in the city? Will you really destroy it?" And God replied, "If I find 50 righteous people in the city, I will spare the whole place for their sake." Abraham continued to intercede, 45, 40, 30, 20, and finally 10. And the Lord said, "For the sake of 10, I will not destroy it." What great power there is in intercession. Abraham was not only a friend of God, but a bridge between heaven and earth, between mercy and judgment. And so this chapter ends with a man who never stopped believing, with a woman who would learn that nothing is impossible for God, and with a Lord who listens, responds, and acts in his perfect time. And remember, dear brothers and sisters, subscribe now, turn on the bell, leave your like, and share this video with a family member or a friend, so that more hearts may come to know the word of the Lord. Because the same God who visited Abraham still walks among us today, fulfilling promises and showing his mercy.